Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Wavelength Wednesdays. My name is Waveney. I'm a career coach, and I help new managers develop leadership influence by mastering their relationships at work. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. I'd like to invite you to hit the subscribe button, as well as if you hit the notification bell, you won't miss any of my great episodes. Okay, are you ready to get on the same wavelength? Fabulous. So today I want to speak to you about what do you do when people are threatened by your potential. And I made a post on Monday. This is Monday, November 2nd. And it depends on when you're viewing this. It would be easier for you to skip back to that post. If not, it's okay. But I made a post about persons being threatened by your potential, by your work ethic, by your passion, by your drive. And on this leadership journey, you will encounter challenges. And sometimes it's in the form of people. And sometimes those persons are your boss. Those persons are people senior in the company. It may even be the CEO. But they are threatened by you for whatever reason. And so today I want to share with you 4 tips that have helped me. Because yes, I've had persons that are threatened by me. They were in positions of influence and power, and it just felt like I was stuck. Or there's a promotion and you're next in line, you're ready for it, and then you're hearing you're not ready, they're bringing in someone else into the role. I've had that being done to me. Trust me, I have that experience, so I understand where you're at. So here are my 4 tips to combat that. Tip number 1 is find your tribe. Now, finding your tribe means finding your circle, finding your go-to people. And this is important, especially if you're on your leadership journey, because you need that safe place to vent. You can't vent to the people you work with because that's just being unprofessional, as well as you're setting yourself up for somebody to throw that in your face or report you, or that's too much drama. We don't do that here. So find your tribe, find your people that give you unbiased feedback, that got your back, that they can give you sound advice or just a listening ear, and that's really, really important. The second tip I'd like to tell you, and this is a powerful one, at least for me, is to reframe the experience. So what do I mean by reframing the experience? Most of the times when we run into a challenge, we just tend to think, oh my God, it's a challenge. Oh my God, my world is about to end. We think about all the negative things that the situation is bringing. What I tend to do, and what have worked for me and will continue working for me, is I look at the situation like, okay, how can I conquer this challenge? What is this teaching me? How can I maneuver this situation? There might be somebody in my future who needs support, and I'll be able to help them through it based on how I got through it. In addition to that, I always feel personally, if I don't master a particular challenge or challenging situation, it'll pop up again in my future. When you run from situations, that's my personal feeling, you always meet them in your future if you don't master them. But if they pop up in your future, you'll know exactly what to do. Okay? So you always want to reframe the experience. That is a powerful one. It has worked for me. Number 3 is continue doing great work. Don't let people define who you are. Don't let challenging circumstances dictate how you act. For example, I am in, for many of you, my background is in HR, and I've helped so many people over the years, some persons have turned out to be really ungrateful, really horrible, say mean things about me. I'm the worst person ever, and I've helped them. And when you encounter things like that, situations like that, you want to shut down. I don't shut down. I decided that I am not going to let anyone determine who I am or how I act or how I behave, because I know the type of person I want to be in this world. And so I want to encourage you to do the same. Don't let people deter who you are. Don't let them determine your legacy, all right, and how you show up. And the fourth tip is know when to leave. Yes, we have to know when to walk away. And walking away is not a sign of defeat. Walking away means that we are protecting ourselves. We are protecting ourselves from possibly an unethical situation. I've had a situation where I left one of my jobs because I saw where I was going to be asked to do something that was not right, ethically from an HR standpoint, and I knew I wasn't going to do it, and I knew it would end up very badly, like I would have lost my job. And so I started looking for a next job. And so you have to know when to walk away. And so here are my 4 tips. These are my 4 tips. I really hope that they help you. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. And I know it's going to help you when you go through. Make sure you bookmark and you save this video for when you're going through a challenging time so that you can refer to it. All right. Until next week, I'll see you on another wavelength. Bye.